My husband was diagnosed with lung cancer in 1992, and he'd never smoked a cigarette in his life, and it was due to passive smoking. And I think one of the things that he wanted to do was to encourage our young people particularly not to take up the habit of smoking. You won't find many adults actually beginning to smoke. It's nearly always young teenagers, and he realized the dangers and wanted to do something about it. It's not finger wagging, it's trying to encourage people to be sensible, really.
NicoBloc is a safe product for all people, including pregnant women and women or men who are on medication. It's 100% food product, and it has been tested very successfully that helps you to wean you off the nicotine which causes the lung cancer and which causes the heart condition in people because of smoking. It weans you off that gradually.
When I heard about NicoBloc, I was so excited because the patches are great, and the various options that are already on the market. But this isn't a chemical, so it's absolutely safe. It's safe for diabetics, it's safe for pregnant women. Anybody can use it. And the good thing is that it deals with the addiction and the habit separately. So you can still carry on smoking, but gradually, through putting more and more drops on, reduce the addiction over a period of weeks. But you're still actually smoking. You've got that something to do with your hand.
You can still smoke, but you must of course have the commitment to apply the drop to the filter of the cigarette. If you do that, then you can smoke away in the normal way. The drop attracts the tar and the nicotine in the cigarette. If you put in one drop, it kills off 33% of all the tar and nicotine, and when you get to 3 drops in your 3rd week, you are reducing your nicotine intake by 99%. That's the key.
I have a neighbour who's just had a heart attack, and it was quite serious, and he was in hospital about 3 weeks, and they managed to wean him off the addiction. But he's absolutely desperate to do something with his hands, and I thought if they could have done it just gently with the NicoBloc, it would have been so much more simple for him. It's still a problem, and this is what's so good about NicoBloc, that it's a gradual weaning off the addiction and then getting rid of the habit, because the addiction isn't there anymore. NicoBloc is absolutely safe for anybody. It doesn't have any harmful chemicals in it. It's just food products, actually, things that we eat daily in our food. And so that's what's so good about it and so different.
And we had lots of people who have tried and tested NicoBloc, and we've had a success rate of almost 60% of people quitting smoking entirely. And this is a new product to help people to give up smoking in a nice, easy, relaxed way.
Well, the first thing that they have to do is to make a commitment to it, because it's all very well to say, I know smoking's wrong, but they need to really want to give up. And we all do with anything that we choose to do. We have a choice. Having made that choice, NicoBloc is an easy way to actually use that choice and wean yourself off cigarettes.
We particularly say to those people, they've tried other therapies. They've tried all kind of nicotine replacement therapies, and they have failed. We recognise that. This is a different product. This is not cold turkey. This is not talking about withdrawal symptoms. This is giving up smoking at your own pace.
It gives you a chance to do it slowly, without that sudden sort of stop, and it's so measured that it makes it much easier, and it's not so drastic.